in a rare move, I'm actually recording this before the interview. Normally that does not happen, so you're in for a treat there. And it's with the current reigning, defending champion, Titouan Perrin-Ganier. It's been amazing watching him race this year. He's just a great rider, and to be at the top of your game in the men's field especially it takes some doing. You know, any given rider on any given day could probably make the final, and any given rider on any given day could get knocked out in the first round. So it's just incredibly tight racing. That's why we love it, and to have someone of such class, such consistency, yeah. Sit back, listen, and enjoy Titouan Perrin-Ganier. So yeah, how's the season been so far for you?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm happy because I finally won the overall World Cup. Yes, it was the last achievement in my career because I already won French Championship, European Championship, World Championship, French Cup, everything. So, but not the World Cup. So, yes, I'm happy about that, and it's a good picture also to win the World Cup with my new team. I think
Of course.
it's a good gift for them. And yes, I'm really feeling good in my new team. So I'm really happy as well to won my last title in my career with my new team.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Like, I think it's for me, it seems ridiculously hard in the men's field, especially like because Eliminator is so quick and so technical, and it like anyone on any given day can win a race, and likewise anyone can lose a race and be knocked out, like
For
knocked
sure.
out in the time trial, knocked out in the first heats, and get nowhere near the finals. So to win a World Cup like shows incredible consistency that is very hard to find in such a difficult sport. How did you even find the sport? Because, you know, for me as someone from the UK, like I had no idea it existed. Um, yeah, it's such a strange little sport in a way at the moment. I want it to grow. But yeah, how did you end up doing Eliminator?
I start like a lot of riders in Eliminator. I start with XCO for sure.
Okay.
In my at the beginning of my career, I finished second in junior French championship in XCO, just behind Jordan Sarro.
Wow.
Yes, I was in the French team in junior, but you know, when you turn maybe 20 years old, your body is not built like everybody. So my body is built for short effort, for sprint, and I'm not the guy for endurance effort in strong level.
Hmm.
So at the moment in your career, you have to choose with your quality.
Yeah.
And I was born with punchy quality, but not for XAO. And I found in Eliminator also a good discipline who works with my mentality. And I'm a fighter. I like when it's close between riders. And yes, it's good. And now it's also good to grow the discipline and grow the mountain bike in general in some city like here in Palang Karaya or like in Dubai, because XCO cannot go in Dubai center or in Palang Karaya center or in Paris center. And it's the specificity of XCO. And I think it's also cool to be a part of that.
Yeah, of course. You've mentioned some of the skills you need, but like what skills in general do you think make an XCE rider good in a way?
I think it's a really complete discipline because you really need to be fast in 2 minutes. It's the key to be fast on 2 minutes. To be fast in the start, to be fast in technical aspect, because it's not a crazy obstacle, but you take the obstacle with a lot of speed and you take the corner with a lot of speed. So you
Yeah.
really have to be strong in technical aspects, but you also really have to have a good endurance quality, because all the eliminator race is so long. It's around 3 hours just pedaling, because between the heats, the recovery is on the roller, so active. And from the start of the warm-up before the qualification and to the final, it's so long and it's active day. It's around 3 hours. So you have to have good endurance quality to recover and to be also strong in the final.
Yeah, of course. And going into the Worlds, it's not the first time you've won it. You are the reigning defending champion. What are your ambitions for the racing?
For me, at each championship, French championship, European championship, or world championship, the goal is always the same. It's to take a medal. Because eliminator is so close, everything can happen in one day race. So my goal is always to take a medal. But for sure, when you win the title 5th time like me, I also start for the world champion title. But if I lose the world champion title and if I take a medal, I was half happy, but happy.
Yeah, of course. And does it change? Like, does winning it the 5th time, like last year, versus winning it the first time, like, does that feel any different? Do you go, oh yeah, it's great, but I'll just stick this rainbow jersey with the other 4 I've got, or is it still as special as the first time?
It's always wonderful. The first time is just the achievement in your life. Yes, I'm finally world champion. It's crazy. It's a lot of emotion. The second title is, to be honest, every title was different, but was really, really amazing. Because my second title, it was really stressful period. I was really under pressure because I really want to show it was not the luck in the first
Yeah.
title. And so it was, yes, the pressure was really, really high. And to be able to win the title with the pressure, it was also a big achievement. So the third title, it was not easy because this season I was not the number 1. I was more the number 2 with the big battle along the season with Briata. And I was able to up my level for the D-Day, and on the World Championship, I was the best rider. And it was also a really demanding in mentally aspect to be able to upgrade your level the D-Day. And so my fourth, my fourth title was also amazing. It was the COVID and not easy years, and I lose the title in 2021. And last year it was also an amazing battle along the season with Simon. I finished second 2 weeks before in the overall for nothing, for just half of it. And yes, I won finally the title, and yes, all of my titles are amazing, and I'm not able to say this title was better than other one.
Yeah, and you mentioned Simon Gegenheimer, your teammate. I think there was one round of the World Cup where the final was like you and Simon, and then 2 other French people. So for you, it's like great. I'm with a lot of people who I would consider, looking as an outsider, I'd go, well, he's got a teammate and then 2 country fellows. He'll probably win that then because he's got friends everywhere. Like, do teammates help you out in the races, or is it always a battle, whoever's against you in the heat, and best man wins, or do you help each other?
No, we are teammates all along the season, and also teammates for the World Championship on Sunday. we are friends. We have a super good relationship, Simon and me, and it's super cool to race with him because we are the two old guys on the circuit. Simon turned maybe 35, I turned 32. We have a lot
Wow.
of experience, but our margin of improvement it's so small. But we can share the experience to improve our level, and we can work also together to grow the discipline. It's our main goal now in this step of our career. And yes, on Sunday we will be mates because we stay like a team during the trip in Palang Karaya. And I have a lot of usual with my team, and I don't want to change that for the most important race of the season.
Yeah, of course.
And for sure, when we are together at the start of the final, it's not a teamwork. Before the race, we don't say, you win, you finish two. No. The best rider win the race. But there is not a crazy action in the corner or shitting like that between us. It's always super fair, and it's just the level say. And I think it will be the same on Sunday, but there is also a lot of other guys super strong, like you said, the French guys, or Theo Rose, or Sondre Roque, the Norwegian. And there Ede Molnar, the new European champion. So
Yeah.
I think if you search, you find maybe 10 guys able to win the title on Sunday. So I think it will be a crazy battle.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I said it in a written piece that, like, if you told me after the Euros that such and such rider had won, I'd be like, yeah, that's fair, because there's so many good names that you could tell me anyone's won and I'd believe you. I wouldn't even question it. I think that's crazy compared to, other parts of cycling where if you said someone had won an XCO race, I'd be like, are you sure they did? Like, it doesn't happen for XE. Final question then is, and it stumps everyone, so I'm curious what you think of it. What one thing do you wish people knew about you that they don't already?
Sorry, I hear not.
Okay. I said, what one thing do you wish people knew about you that they don't already know? So, like, do you have any hidden talents? Is there?
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm now old guys. I won everything. So maybe in the life, the most important is family. It's family. So for me, the best wish is the health to my family. But in sport aspect, for sure, our main goal and maybe the biggest race in our life will be next year in the World Championship in Allen, because it's the headquarters of the team. It's the team is the organizer. The crowd are completely crazy in Allen. It's an amazing place. It's 20,000 spectators around the track who just cheers you. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on! And I think it will be crazy. So if we are able to win the title with one of us in the team, yes, it's maybe the achievement of my career, of our team career.
Yeah, that Ireland course is ridiculous. Like, they always make it crazy, like with jumping over cars and starting the time trial at the top of an escalator in a shopping mall. Like, it is the Mario Kart of XCE courses, and I love it. Brilliant. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you
All
to
the
you.
best for the weekend, and I look forward to watching.
Yes, thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.